Congratulations on this, and what a performance, my goodness. And I have to ask you, I mean, obviously it was so important for you to play Gary and tell his story because you became a producer on this film as well. When did his story kind of get on your radar?
When I read the script.
So you hadn't heard about him before or anything?
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
So why were you so passionate about it then?
Well, I was ashamed, ultimately, because I grew up in Modesto, California, not 80 miles, 70 miles from where all this transpired, and still knew nothing about it. And thought it was, and then I started to do more investigating of my own and figuring out my sort of position on it and thoughts on it, and then I just really loved the story, so I thought it had to be told.
Was it frustrating? Because what he went through was frustrating for me to watch as a journalist.
Yeah. I mean, I think so. I mean, I think it's ridiculous what transpired. I mean, and I have a lot of mixed feelings about media. I'm dealing usually with entertainment media half the time, so we're talking about very fluffy things, and then there's media that's really important media, that why the freedom of speech even exists, and it's a beautiful thing, and investigative reporting is an important checks and balance system, I think, for our system, and I think that's what I fight for. It's why making this movie is creating awareness about a guy that is trying to create awareness. I mean, it's ultimately what it is. There's a rally downstairs that's just about creating awareness, that's all. And like, I don't want to be heavy-handed and be like saying, believe this or believe that. It's like, here's something. Be frustrated. Why are you frustrated? There's a reason why you are.
Yeah.
And that means something to me.
Do you think he kind of trailblazed the way for other investigative reporters?
I hope so, or if it does for somebody else in the future, absolutely. To be courageous, I think the world and the world of journalism needs more Gary Webbs. A lot of people wouldn't have the courage or the bravery to go as far as he does to fight an unwinnable war, and knowingly so.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, Jeremy, it affected his life, his family, everything. I mean, how far would you go if it's going to affect the people that you love?
Right. How far would you go? I don't know. There's not many people that would go as far as that Gary would.
Yeah, and a great cast in this as well. You
Yeah.
must have had, I mean,
So lucky.
every scene you're sparring with another amazing actor.
I know, right?
Really, like,
It's
dude,
amazing.
I mean, seriously, do you sometimes
Amazing.
even to this day, with how your career's gone, do you still kind of pinch yourself at the opportunities that people you get to work with?
Oh, yeah. Especially on that movie. I mean, there's so many actors I've been fans of for so long, and it was a revolving door of just tremendous talent coming into that makeup trailer every morning. It was very exciting.
Yeah, and being able to do, the big blockbusters like the Avengers and the Mission Impossibles and all that kind of stuff. So I guess for you, it must be so gratifying to be able to sit down and make a picture like this and really focus in. Does it help you to do those bigger ones so that you can do these ones?
Yeah, I mean, it certainly helps me. Doing the bigger movies allow me the time and to be able to make this kind of picture. That's really ultimately more important to me than most other things that I do.
Ultimately, what did Gary's family say when you finished the film, and what was their reaction?
I got some emails from them just recently, and I try to avoid dealing with them prior to shooting, and then even once we were done shooting, that's when we sort of started engaging at that point. But it was obviously because it's very personal to them, and but they're very, very happy, and that I accurately depicted their father or their husband, and their words couldn't be more generous and kind and lovely, and so my arms are raised in a V in victory, and everything else is downhill from here.
Oh, please, no, it's not, but good job on this. You did a really good job, and thanks for telling his story, because it is really important.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, thanks, Jeremy.
Thank
Great
you.
talking to you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.